What's up? What's up? What up, y'all? Mr. Dope Smoker. That's a crazy name, bro. What up, Mr. Dope Smoker? Oh, that's what's up. Much love. Shout out to Germany. How we feeling? How we feeling, y'all? Mixed by Rogers, my boy, in the building. How you feeling tonight, bro? You ready to cook some artists tonight? Let's get cooking. I need your input in the chat, bro. It's not a hot takes live stream without Mr. Rogers. What's up, y'all? How we feeling? How we feeling? Make sure y'all do me a favor, share the live stream. Let's get some folks in here. Hit that repost if you're on TikTok, hit that repost button for me. If you're on Instagram, post a little story for me. You know? Show us some love. Show us some love. Be divine. You're good. I don't think, did we? Oh yeah, we did. We did listen to your submission last live stream. Damn. Where were you at, Be Divine? Anyway, if you want to catch it back, the full recording is on my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel. You can go back and watch it. I think we listened to yours like kind of towards the end. So maybe within like the last hour of the of Tuesday's live stream, you should be in there somewhere. Roche, Kato, the Spotify guy you interviewed was a demon. You talking about Sam? You talking about Sam, right? I'm gonna be honest. Sam is a nice dude. He was nice to me, you know, and I'm sure people are going to say, of course he was nice to you. You were like interviewing him. Of course he would be nice to you. But honestly, I didn't get demonic energy from him. I really do. Okay, this is my honest opinion on how I feel about streaming, okay? I know a lot of y'all absolutely despise these streaming platforms, and some of it is very justified, you know, like I would love it if streaming platforms paid artists more money. There's plenty of criticisms that you can make of streaming platforms like Spotify, but one thing you cannot critique them for, in my opinion, is that they have undoubtedly built the best user experience for users of their platform. Like if you're just a fan of music or podcasts or audiobooks, Spotify has created the best platform for you to be able to consume music. Now, obviously being an artist and a producer on the other side of that, yeah, of course I would love to make more money and have the payouts be higher, but like it's never going to be perfect. You know what I mean? And there are plenty of artists that I know that I talk to on a regular basis that are killing it on streaming. Streaming has changed their lives. And I can't say too much, but I have a new project that I'm coming out with an artist, an aspiring independent artist. Spotify and streaming platforms literally changed his life. He was able to quit his job, make music full time, and this isn't someone that has a big social media following. Like, he went completely viral on Spotify and ran up his streams and it changed his life. So I know that it doesn't work for everyone, and this might be a super like outlier situation, but streaming does work for a lot of people. Like there's a lot of artists making a lot of money on streaming. Not everyone, but most of the artists that I talk to and have worked with are killing it on streaming, like literally living off of it. So I don't know. Roche, see, this is the thing though. The artist that I'm doing a project with, he doesn't have a big audience. And this is one of the criticisms that I will definitely bring up to Spotify in my next interview, is I think they need to integrate some ability for artists to communicate directly with their fans on Spotify. That's the one thing that I feel like is really, really missing. And it's such a critical, like, piece of the streaming puzzle that is missing, is like, you can't communicate with any of your fans. And I know why they do that, because then you could start your own direct to consumer platform and move everyone there. Of course, obviously they don't want that. But like, yeah, the artist that I know that I'm working with, he doesn't have that audience yet, but he's got it on Spotify, like killing it on Spotify, but he's still a new artist. So I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I have mixed feelings about it, just like I'm sure a lot of y'all have. But yeah, if you're a new artist without a core fan base yet, you can't even go direct to consumer, you know? So you kind of have to rely on platforms like Spotify and other streaming platforms to get your music out there first, so you can start building your audience, you know? So it does serve its purpose, in my opinion. Streaming, like Spotify, they serve their purpose. Could it be better? Obviously, yes, definitely. And it doesn't work for everyone, but it does work for a lot of people, I'm telling y'all. Anyway, welcome to Hot Takes. If you're new here, go ahead and hop on over to watchkato.live. Send in your music. Y'all, we are in week 5 of the road to South by Southwest. And you might be wondering, what does that mean, Kato? What are you doing with South by Southwest? If you've been living under a rock, I have my own official showcase this year at South by Southwest. That's right. I'm curating my own showcase at South by this year. It's in March. It's about 30 days out. God, it's like right around the corner. And I am discovering all of the artists for my showcase from this platform, from Hot Takes. Insane that I have this opportunity. So if I review your music between now and February 23rd, you will have a shot at performing at my South by Southwest showcase. Coyote Go Lightly. Is a live performance acceptable for submission or just the studio release? That's a good question. I don't know that we've had any live performance submissions, but that would help. At least I could hear the music and see if you're a dope performer. Because let's be honest, I'm looking for artists that not only have good music, but I think will be a really, really good performer, because it's a live show. So yeah, if you're like betting on your live performance game, then send that in for sure. Red Light Official, I live in Austin. Let's go. Red Light Official, you got to pull up to the show, bro. You got to pull up to the show. Let me show y'all something. So I'm going to pull up my Instagram. If y'all missed the announcement, I announced Alumni Cloud as the first artist on my showcase. I have 6 spots total. So 6 artists. possibly more. But Alumni Cloud is the first artist to be announced to perform on my showcase. That was last week. Here's the official kind of flyer until we find all the artists. It's on Sunday, March 15th at Seven Spirits, right in the middle of downtown Austin. It's right off of 6th Street. You can't miss it. The show is going to be incredible, guys. I'm just letting you know right now. The show is going to be absolutely incredible. The energy is going to be off the charts, and I'm super excited. I can't wait. So if you live in Austin or if you're coming to South by, definitely got to pull up to the showcase. Let's see. Nuka Zeus, my chats ain't going through. What you mean, bro? I see you in the chat. Yeah, I see you. It's working. What up, chat? We are live on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch, all at the same time. All right. Let's see. If you want to submit your music, also, if you've already submitted your music, you want to make sure that your song or your beat or your music gets reviewed tonight, make sure you skip that line. Hit that super skip, get that throne skip when it's available. You can upgrade your skip. So if you just submitted a regular submission, it was free, and you feel like, you know what? I'm betting on myself tonight. Cop that super skip. Might be worth it. London Lee ATL. Well, first of all, I live in Atlanta, so I might be doing more shows like that in Atlanta. I really want to take this whole concept like across the US, like host different showcases, pop up in your city, find artists from that city, and like do a whole show in cities around the US. So that's my goal. We're going to make it happen. Yeah, we're going to make it happen. I'm manifesting it right now. All right, guys. Y'all know the drill. Watch Kato.live, send in your music, upgrade your skips if you want to make sure your music gets heard tonight. I'm going to jump into it. Let's jump into it. First up, Gage the Realist. Hey, Gage, if you want to, I think he's in the chat. Gage the Realist, if you want to jump on the live stream while I play your music, and this goes for anyone, let me read off the queue. Gage the Realist, we got J Mac Hunter, then we got Wheezy, then we got Skulls Paradox, Scooty Lee, Leska, Jake Blake, Empty Kodiak, Justin Ruff, Levi the Ether Child, Emmy Grands. If I just said your name and you want to jump on the live stream, DM me the word Zoom on Instagram. ZOOM. DM me the word Zoom on Instagram. It'll send you a link and you can jump on the live stream before I play your music. All right? All right, let's do it. Gage, just shoot me that DM and I'll bring you on, brother. All right, let's jump into it. This is called What You Want, Gage the Realist. First submission of the night, y'all. And by the way, it is a super skip. Yeah. First super skip, Gage the Realist. This is called What You Want. It's my third newest song, Be Brutal, Kato and Danny. It's an honor. Danny's not here tonight. It's an honor to have you reviewing my song, boss. Or bros. Sorry. Appreciate you, bro. Here we go. What You Want. Let's get it. Let us know, chat. Give us some feedback.
Diamonds on my wrist and on a chain. Now what you want? All the money still I'll never change. Now what you want? Blowing up my phone, I'll let it ring. Now what you want? What you want? what you want, now what you want. Diamonds on my wrist and on a chain. Now what you want, all the money still I'll never change. Now what you want, blowing up my phone, I'll let it ring. Now what you want, what you want, what you want, now what you want.
Competition got me laughing though. Got the mission and it's back to the road. Stop the wishing, can't stop the vision. The telephone blowing up and that's for show. All the realest posts making hoes gravitate towards the fakest flow. Fuck you fake ass haters, don't come.
Chat, what y'all think so far?
What you own, what you own, what you want, you fakers talk.
Gas or pass?
So obsessed with the flex to represent from a chest, nothing less but a skate present. So upset that my neck is frozen and my wrist is run like a stalactite. Got a token in my back pocket and we passing time. Now it's back to rhymes, got an appetite. Back to life, evanescence, white can't bring me
Nuka,
down.
I agree with you, bro. You gotta tell Danny. Tell Danny.
People talking down on me, trying to tell me otherwise. I was down and out from the broken glass. I'm drowning out my broken past. My heart got many broken cracks that I sealed them up. I'm holding that.
Gas or pass? Gas or pass?
My passion out to the ones they can't speak without doubt. That shouts and shrouds the crowd to turn and bounce. So fuck your cloud. I'm famous now.
On a chain. Now what you want, all the money still I'll never change. Now what you want, blowing up my phone, I'll let it ring.
I got you, Gage. I'm gonna bring you on right after.
What you want, now what you want. Diamonds on my wrist and on a chain. Now what you want, all the money still I'll never change. Now what you want, blowing up my phone, I'll let it ring. Now what you want, what you want, what you want. Now what you want, diamonds shining, leave them blinded. We go.
Ginge Easy, yes, I agree with you.
Leave them blinded. I'm the one they staring at now. Diamonds shining, leave them blinded. We go all out, air it out now. Diamonds shining, leave them blinded. I'm the one they staring at now. Diamonds on my wrist and on a chain. Now
Okay. Let's bring Gage the Realist on. He's in the Zoom room. Let's bring him on. Here we go. Gage the Realist.
Yo.
What's up, bro?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, word.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling incredible, man. I actually just got home from work.
Okay. What you do for work?
I drive a forklift. So I guess a warehouse grunt, you could say.
Okay. Yeah. You putting in that work, bro. I love it.
Yeah.
How long you been making music for, Gage? Oh, where are you calling from, first of all?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Hey, okay. My mom lives in Utah.
Hey, hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. How long you been making music, bro?
So I've been making music professionally for a little over 2 years now. Almost 3.
Almost 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This song, when did you drop this? What you want?
I dropped it sometime last year. I literally lose track of time. I'm not gonna lie.
Last year?
I think like 8 months ago.
Okay. And is this like
Maybe
your
it's-
latest release? Like, why'd you pick this one to send in?
So I picked this one because my little niece absolutely loves it. And it's one of my favorites that has like the most catchy hook, I'd say.
Okay.
So I was kind of shooting for that aspect of it. Plus, I have some lyrics in there that I quote some of my other songs that I have. You're not going to be able to catch that because obviously you don't know who I am or my other music. But yeah, I also quote some other songs in there too. So I really...
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me read you some of these comments, bro. So you had some, you definitely had some positive comments. Some people saying, got good foundation. Mixed by Roger said it's the approach. It's like he had the vision, but he didn't hit his mark. Nuka Zeus said it's missing something. Can't put my finger on it. Super Shredder said hook is nice. So we got some mixed feedback in the chat. Can I be honest with you though?
Yes, please. Be brutal.
I think that the bars were a little bit generic.
Okay.
I don't know, now that I'm getting to talk to you, and this is the part that I love. I love bringing artists on the live stream because I get to see you, I get to interact with you and talk with you, like really get to find out who you are as a person, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like your bars and what I see in front of me right now doesn't line up. There's a disconnect somewhere. Okay. The whole diamonds on my neck and on my chain, like I don't know if that's really who you are. I want to know who Gage the Realist is. And if you have a name like Gage the Realist, you got to keep it real, bro. Like, I get it. Like, sometimes you can throw in some bars that feel aspirational and where you're trying to go and where you want to be and all that. That's cool. But I just feel like the song that we just heard and the vibe that I'm getting from you as a human being is not lining up somewhere. There's a disconnect somewhere in there. And so I really want to hear, like, what is Gage's life like? Like, what are your personal aspirations? Like, what's your vision? What do you want to accomplish? Like, where are you in life? I want to hear that. I want to hear your experience, you know?
Yeah, okay, for sure.
So keep doing it, bro. I think you got some cool flows in there. You know, I think it could be tightened up a little bit, but you had some cool ideas in there. You just need to just be authentic, be real. Just like your name says, bro. You got to keep it real.
Right, for sure.
All right.
I appreciate you being honest, and thank you for the constructive criticism, man.
Much love, also, bro.
I'm beyond humbled that you allowed me to come up here and that you're even doing this in the first place. So, man, thank you, Kato.
That's love, bro. It's all love. Would love to hear more of your music anytime. And next time I'm in Salt Lake City, I'm going to hit you up, all right?
Sounds good, man. I appreciate it.
My man, Gage the Realist. Peace. Gage the Realist. Hey, Jane Lee, I see you with the galaxy. See, Jane wanted to be acknowledged, okay? Here's the problem. I am not just streaming from TikTok, so I don't always see the gifts that are getting thrown my way. But right now, I see it in the chat. Jane Lee just sent me a galaxy, y'all. She just sent me a galaxy. Shout out to Jane Lee, aka Indie Mama, the realest in the game, aka my Korean cousin, aka putting y'all up on game. I'm not gonna say the last aka, but she never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Not on my stream. I'm not gonna get banned. I'm not gonna repeat what has been said on her live music reviews, because TikTok is watching, y'all. They're listening. They're listening. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Jane. Make sure y'all submit to Jane Lee's indie music review. She's the only other music review that I will personally vouch for and say that they give great feedback. Her and Joel give incredible feedback. If you're really looking for like technical advice on your music, that's the place to be. Send it through. All right. So that was Gage the Realist. Let's move on. We got another throne skip. Excuse me. Another throne skip, y'all. This time we got J-Mac the Hunter, or J-Mac Hunter. This one's called Motion. Let's check out his Instagram real quick. Okay, got a couple posts. Where's he from? Doesn't say where he's from. All right, let's run it. J-Mac Hunter, here we go. This one's called Motion.
Holly focus. I've been moving too much, nigga. Got motion. I'm getting seasick. There's motion in the ocean. Let's get it.
I got motion, highly focused. Hell no, I'm not the dealer, but I am the dope fish. I got motion, highly focused. Hell no, I'm not the dealer, but I am the dope fish. I got motion, 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 motion,
Hey.
motion, motion.
Hey.
I got motion,
Hey.
motion, motion,
Hey.
motion, 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 motion. I'm the Mac, coming straight from the blocks. Got money in stocks. You catch me in my whip or chilling up on the yacht. Yeah, I got the juice, got me feeling like Pac. Boy, I got the skills, nigga to pay the bills. I'm packing with the Shack, you finna get Shaquilled. Yeah, you got them hammers, but my niggas got drills. Money
kinda
on the
sliding.
go,
Who
no
does he
haters
sound
touching
like?
the wheel. I'm like Rocky, they can't stop me. Dripping with the sauce, call it teriyaki. I'm not the daddy, but she always
Definitely
call me
sounds like
Poppy.
Bay Area,
Little
for
nigga,
sure.
7 figures in a little stocky. Getting green at the age of 16. By any
Chingy,
means,
that's
audio
yo,
dope
that
for
is
the
so
fiend. I walk
crazy.
with a
It's the
lean, 'cause
flow,
I'm
it's the
pulling
voice.
hamstrings,
Yes,
and I'm
that's who I
always
was
running in
thinking
my
of.
sneakers. I'm chasing
Chingy.
my dream. I'm crispy and clean. I'm doing a damn thing. And nigga, you a peasant, but
100%. That's so crazy.
I'm back on the scene with the same team. Married to the game.
I was like, am I tripping? Is anyone else gonna hear this?
Highly focused. Hell no, I'm not the dealer, but I am the dope fish. I got motion, highly focused. Hell no, I'm not the dealer, but I am the dope fish. I got motion, 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 motion. I got motion, 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 motion.
Yo, that is funny. That is funny. I think it was like the verse part, the flow sounded almost exactly like a Chingy song. Right? And it's also his voice. He got the same like tone and texture and delivery. That's crazy. Yeah, definitely had Bay Area vibes to it. I liked it. Bro was sliding. I was not mad. J-Mac Hunter. J-Mac Hunter. You got motion. I got motion. Hook was dope too. I like it, y'all. I like it. So sick. I loved it. Got some fire emojis. Nuka Zeus is straight, but I feel like some syllables are off by microseconds. Could be like a stylistic thing, you know? Could be, yeah, just preference. Yeah. It had kind of a throwback feel to it. And I'm still trying to decide how I feel about it, because sometimes when people send music and it has a throwback vibe, I'm usually like turned off because it just sounds dated, right? But this one, I don't know. It didn't necessarily sound dated. It didn't necessarily, I feel like that sound could still pop off today. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Song wise, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10, maybe an 8. I don't know. I don't know if I'd go that high. Like the song was cool. I don't know if I loved it, but like it was cool. It was cool. Not bad at all. Shout out to J-Mac. J-Mac, if you're listening to this, bro, send in another one. I'm curious. I want to hear more. But much love. Next up, we got Wheezy. Just says, I love ass. I love ass. And the song is called Right One. Hold up, we gotta check out Wheezy, y'all. I feel like Wheezy is a wild dude. This is Wheezy. This man said, "I love ass." This man right here. All right, Wheezy. I get it, bro. I get it. Here we go. This one's called Right One.
Girl, ass up, face down, left your man, you the right one. In the morning, your face good, can't nobody replace you.
Can in the building.
Not gonna lie, can't wait to hear you say that I hate you. That toxic lingo be playful. Ass up, face down, left your man, you the right one. In the morning, your face good, can't nobody replace you. Ass up, face down.
Hey, chat, drop your peaches in the chat right now. Drop the peaches. Drop the peach emoji.
Simon says, don't you move. Simon says, hot like drop it with no hands. Give a spin, water trend. Make you sweat a Tyler fan. Throw it till we go again. Girl, I like your ass, face, feet. You the right one. Watermelon and grapefruit. Bitter taste when I leave you. One more time, black hammer time. It's halftime, a breather. Press wine for next time. One of a kind relief. Don't care what they say, my baby. It's gon' river, don't kick it like Pele. She make you finish filling the blanks, but can you tell me why you making a blank face? Well, you took my soul, I turn my toe, swallow and go. Sometimes the convo can be dry, but we won't touch the waterfall. Girl, I like ass up, face down, left your man, you the right one. In the morning, your face good, can't nobody replace you. Ass up, face down, left your man, you the right one. Digging it and it's tasteful.
You ain't vibing, Ken? What's going on, bro?
Face down, left your man, you the right one. In the morning, your face good, can't nobody replace you. Ass up, face down, left your man, you the right one. Digging it and it's tasteful. Rock your body, no cradle. Baby, swing my way. Hot and bother, my God, I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. Say my name. Hot and bother, you God, I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. What's your name? Hit time skip. While we're talking another combo, simultaneous live Cooper. Me, myself, and you, I'm Luna. Notebook love is like dairy products. Out of this world, I'm gassing. Mini juke, listen to Neptunes towards your Saturn. Ash my cane and your rain and spell. Palm, pour your magic. I'm the band of these corn vids. Commonly the sexy. If you view my ex habit, you see.
I mean, look. Wheezy. Interesting. This is Wheezy, y'all. Making songs about ass. This is Wheezy. I mean, I thought the song was okay. It wasn't horrible. I do feel like the vocal performance felt a little bit undeveloped. Like I can tell he's still kind of trying to find his voice and his sound. But I like the beat. I think it felt like, yeah, it was one of those like happy, one of those like happy strip club songs, because he's telling you to bounce ass over like a really happy beat, and it just made me feel like had like old school Lil Yachty vibes a little bit, you know, like old Lil Yachty. Kind of dope though. Shout out to Wheezy. Bro just said, I love ass. Can't knock you, brother. Can't knock you. Let's keep it moving, y'all. I saw someone in the chat ask if I would get through all of these submissions by South by. My answer to that is there's no chance in hell. No chance in hell I'm going to get through all these submissions. We are at 4,132 submissions. I'm on number 489 right now. You can do the math. The last day to submit is February 23rd. So, and I'm only doing lives twice a week. So I'm just saying, if you want If you want to skip that line, cop a super skip or a throne skip, now might be the time. All right, next up, we got Skull's Paradox. The song is called Chalk. Let's check out Skulls. Whoa. Whoa. Bro looks like a black Sub-Zero. Like a black gothic Sub-Zero. Wait, is this AI? This looks like AI. It's hard to tell nowadays, y'all. I don't know what's real, what's AI. This is definitely real. Interesting look. All right. It's called Chalk. Here we go.
Wait, something about the math ain't my thing. Look at that, nobody's in handcuffs. Fuck the law, let's hold it for ransom. Break bad like my name, Brian Cranston. Fuck around and tear the shit down like Simpson. Time to put your Christ-like values into practice.
Already just interesting right off rip.
No, hang these niggas off bridges. Don't start what you know you can't handle. I done told you about coffee.
Hold on. Did he just... Did y'all just hear what he said? Hold on, let me run it back. Y'all gotta hear this.
Brian Cranston, fuck around and tear the shit down like Simpson. Time to put your Christ-like values into practice, Imagine if they said it's all black, man, they be like, what? No, hang these niggas off bridges. Don't start what you know you can't handle. I done told you about coffee and some. Told the girl, don't worry about getting caught, cause I'm hitting it stealth mode like an assassin till we heard.
That's a wild bar.
The drum died, what I heard clapping, Oh, the irony, quite informant. That's a human, so why would you forfeit? Ask about them kidnappers, yeah, I support it. Stop it, go get some help, Michael Jordan. Fuck a clean signal, I like distortion. Who said you get this big cite your sources? Hip-hop ain't raised all you entitled orphans who talk shit and walk around like I'm important. It's why the game full of dying corpses. I can't never die, bitch, I'm immortal. You give a fuck what they say, I ignore them. We not the same, I ain't stay lying dormant. You can't fuck with me, don't try and force it. Look around, see the empire forming. Won't be too long till we start lighting torches. Astronaut, I could go fly in orbit. No, I don't stop, I just keep flying forward. Feet flying both on the beat down the door. Next door neighbors pissed, I don't keep down the noise. We'll keep crying more. Y'all need to learn, y'all don't need my remorse. I eat the track,
Yo.
by the fork. You not just cook, y'all just deep fried and scorched. Been killing shit since the week I was born. I ain't doing better, keep riding north. He full of shit because he not informed. Broke your facade, yeah, I see you performing. Deep insecurity, just see at your pores. I'm trying to change my reality, coming through documents, rewriting each line of source code. Beat my report, hey, make sure the sign saying keep out in force. When your boy had to come pick his teeth off the floor. Could his voice say you want a war? Try nigga if you think he ain't solid. I would tell you keep pork, but you might vomit, girl. Stay away like the play, baby, I'm a body. Never nothing sort of iconic. Ready player one way, why did I spawn in with all these bloods? You wanna be God? Please, that's not a crime. I woke up in a hot mind full of cowards who look up the frauds. Been here if you ain't getting away, ain't stealing the soul. Let me go hit the shop, fresh out of chop, fresh out of...
You know who we have to thank for this type of sound? Playboi Carti. Playboi Carti birthed an entire generation of rappers that rap demonically. Tell me I'm lying, chat. Tell me I'm lying. Cause that was let me show y'all. This is Skull's Paradox. This is who we just heard. I mean, thank you, Playboi Carti. Yeah, I guess 3-6 was kind of like the generation before, for sure. I see that. Man. I mean, look. This is it's not for me. And that's all I got to say. It's just not for me. I see what bro was trying to do. I actually respect the fact that he's trying to do something different, you know, not just come from the same old, like, kind of predictable angle that we hear in a lot of rap. He's trying to do something different, which I definitely respect it. It's just not for me, and I think there needs to be a little bit more like intention behind the way that he's doing it. You know, like Playboi Carti, I will say this about Carti. I don't really listen to his music, but he's a very good world builder. Like, he knows how to create a world and a theme and an aesthetic, and that's what he does well. I actually think that people are more drawn to the world that he builds versus the music, you know? Because I've never really understood his music. I get what he's trying to do, and I think that he does it well for the type of audience that he has, but it's just not for me, you know? Yeah, Tech Nine is good at that too. Tech Nine is the OG. He knows what he's doing. But yeah, bro had some wild bars in there. Bars that I would not repeat. Bars that, like, if you were performing at a show and most of your audience is white, I don't know how that would go down, to be honest. Those are the type of bars that Skull's Paradox has in his music. But hey, I respect it, bro. Keep doing your thing. Next up, we got Scooty Lay. Scooty Lay. Oh no. Profile isn't available. All right, guess we can't see the IG.
Every day your birthday, join my team. Ice cream cake for the birthday queen. Know what you like, better go for the prize. With some glow in your life, now it's just so tired.
And it's over, lay back like I told you. Fuck it till the morning, better wake up with some Folgers. Heard her say I'm wild, I say no, I'm so magnolia. She wanna have my child, gotta march it like my soldiers. Nothing but a smile, she say nigga, you the boldest. Why you in denial, bitch, you know I be the coldest. Hot bitch, I'm toasty, I don't buy no roses. I don't like to lose, at some point you gon' get ghosted. Cut 'em up, you softer than piano, I'm in camo, you ain't finna book. Need some bigger pockets for my money, these ain't deep enough. Diving in that water, cause my last name Pool. If you try to keep up with me, I'ma run you out your shoes.
I be climbing up the hill, I ain't into taking summers off. Working with precision, bitch, they pay me like I'm playing golf. Every day your birthday, join my team. Ice cream cake for the birthday queen. Know what you like, better go for the prize. With some glow in your life, now it's just so tight. Every day your birthday, join my team. Ice cream cake for the birthday queen. Know what you like, better go for the prize. With some glow in your life, now it's just so tight. Word on the street, niggas still wearing Reebok. If you taking aim, better shoot it till it deep out. If you say you mad, better show me something. You a scallywag and you don't mean nothing.
I been sipping drink and it's paint, Robitussin. I'ma beat that pussy till it break like percussion. Thought what we had was real, felt like love, but it wasn't. Don't ask me what I spend, what's your price, ain't no budget.
Every day your birthday, join my team. Ice cream cake for the...
It was cool.
I mean, it's all right. Like,
It was cool. I get it. Where do I go with this one? Okay. I don't know, man. There's so much music out here, right? And it's like, if you're gonna put your best foot forward and send in music to me or anyone else, I just feel like you want to pick a song that is the best kind of like representation of who you are as an artist. And I don't know, that one just didn't do it for me. It's kind of like one of those, it's more of a vibe than it is something that I would like really lock in and listen to, you know? Like I said, I don't listen to Cardi, but he's a great world builder. And you can't deny that if you go to a Cardi show or if you listen to his album, like he's going to bring you into his world. Same thing goes for Travis. Same thing goes for, I feel like, any rap artist or any artist in general now. Like, you have to be able to build a world and invite your audience into it, not just create like cool songs that are vibey, you know? I don't know. I wasn't mad at it. It was straight, but not my favorite. Shout out to Scooty Lay. Keep doing your thing, bro. Next up, we got Leska, repping Inland Empire, SoCal. New music coming this year after new baby hiatus. Hey, congrats. Let's see. Leska. This is Leska, y'all. Congrats on the baby. All right. Inland Empire. This one's called Visions. Let's go.
Visions. Every day I see the visions. Visions. Every night I have these visions. Visions. It's your girl from the hood with some big ass dreams. Pray that while my mama living, she can see me on the big screen. Shit, I'm trying to make a difference, bring more light to this world. Making bank by doing what I love, what a sight to behold. Visions. Every day I see the visions. Visions. Every night I have these visions. Visions. Every day I see the visions. Visions. Every night I have these visions. Linaje curandera, vine al mundo para sanar. Mis ancestros me respaldan, por ellos voy a triunfar. Primeramente Jalisco y Guerrero en mis venas. El ADN adentro de mí potente y vital. Just remember, be selective with the energy surrounding you. People lie but vibes that never lie, just like your third eye. Pay close attention to your intuition. It will guide you right to your soul's desire. Visions. Every day I see the visions. Visions.
All right, chat. Y'all definitely got some opinions about this one.
Every day I see the visions. Visions. Every night I have these visions. What's good for the rest may not be good for you. Now keep that in mind. Your purpose is divine. What's good for the rest just may be poison to you. Now keep that in mind during your darkest night. Visions.
All right, that was Visions by Leska. Did I say that right? So look, I think the chat is saying a lot of what I'm thinking right now. But my overall vibe on this one, it feels more like spoken word than it does a song. You know? So my advice for you, Leska, is to study music, study arrangements, study flows, study cadences, study, you know, just like study your favorite music artists. You sound like a highly intelligent, like introspective person, which I love. I think we need more of that. But the execution of making a song versus spoken word and poetry is two different worlds. Those are two completely different skill sets. So I think you need to just like study the greats, study the artists that influence you and that inspire you. And that'll teach you how to make a good song, You know, right now it's not there, but keep at it. Keep doing it. Oh, is it Yeska? I guess that's right. 2 L's, right? Yeska. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Yeska, I see you in the chat. Keep working on it. It's a process. Like, nobody gets good at writing songs or making beats overnight. It is a long process. And so just keep studying, keep doing it, keep putting in that 10,000 hours. All right. Appreciate you sending in your music, though. Next up, we got Jape Blake. Overcame obstacles. This one's called Many Mistakes. Jape Blake. Oh, he looks young. He looks like he's still in high school. All right, let's check it out. Many Mistakes.
Eli made it.
I'm on my own, yeah. I'm never stopping, always driving, trying to own, yeah. She call my phone, yeah. She let me
Boy, he threw that compressor on this one. That compressor is slammed.
I'm never stopping, always driving, trying to own, yeah. She call my phone,
Much love, Tempo Beats.
let me know, yeah. I'm on the move, making moves in the groove, yeah. I was trapped in the pit trying to make it out. I was stuck in my mind trying to make her out. Had nobody but me, I was in a drought. So they won't check on me, never had a doubt. You know that I be moving off and about. Trying to get on my own, trying to break out. I be isolated, ain't no hangouts. They won't hear from me on my whereabouts. I was worried about the road that the future had to lay. Now I understand that you can never be my bae. You threw me out your life, you know that I couldn't stay. And now I'm on this path, looking for another prey. Yeah, I took the risk, man, I always take the stakes. No, I won't slow down, no, I just won't hit
Chat,
the
how
brakes.
old y'all think? How old do you think he is? Hold on.
Never make, even though you let me know of my many mistakes. I'm on the road, yeah. I'm on my own, yeah. I'm never stopping, always driving, trying to own, yeah. She call my phone, yeah. She let me know, yeah. I'm on the move, making moves in the groove, yeah. I'm on the
Yeah, he looked like he's in high school. 16 maybe?
I'm never stopping, always driving, trying to own, yeah. She call my phone, yeah. She let me know, yeah.
What, y'all think he's in his 20s?
Making moves in the groove, yeah.
He looks younger than that to me.
Tell me what it is, tell me why. Tell me what it is, why I'm always like this, why I'm always
I don't know. He looks young. All right, this is 2025. Yeah, he looks like he's... It's hard to tell now. I feel like kids look grown now. So he could be in his 20s. I don't know. But I hear it in his music and his, like... I can tell he's trying to find his sound. Like, he probably hasn't been making music for a long time. I think he's still trying to find his sound. The mix sounded real rough on that one, I won't lie. Had that compressor compressing, boy. Jape Blake.
Every day I'm moving far, they want me all the way. You told me that you need me, but
Yeah, he's still finding his sound. He's still finding his sound. He's probably at that stage where he's just trying to emulate the artists that inspire him. But he hasn't really like locked in yet and found his own unique sound. But I think he can get there. If he keeps at it, he can get there 100%. Because he looks young. He got time. You know, if he takes his time and really locks in, he's going to get there. So, shout out to Jape Blake. Next up, we got Empty Kodiak. World's premiere of our new single, Just for Kato / Hot Takes, We're Gonna Be Okay, releases officially on February 13th, tomorrow. This drops tomorrow. Leaking roofs, broken down cars, and motel rooms. We're Gonna Be Okay is a defiant alt indie pop single written following a phone call with my mom about the realization that no one is coming to save us if we don't do it ourselves. See, mama knows best. Mama knows. That call ended with her telling me We're Gonna Be Okay, produced by band members Chaz Stead and Brandon Thompson. All right. I like it. It's called We're Gonna Be Okay. Drops tomorrow. We're getting the world premiere, y'all. Here we go. Boom. Like it already. Love the guitars.
I love you to the moon, but we don't have gas to get there. Nights in motel room, cause we stick together. If the end is coming soon, I'm happy with whatever. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I love you to the moon. Tell me how we're gonna get there. When
What up, Jewel Big Green?
with the AC broken, if the end is coming soon, I sleep with one eye open. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. All our lives we've been waiting, waiting for something, waiting for nothing, and waiting too long. If you want, we can make it.
It's like a more folky Coldplay.
Better than nothing. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
It's dope though. I like the vibe a lot.
We're gonna be I love you to the moon. Only made it to the dark side. Neon lights in view. Your arm around my shoulder. If the end is coming soon, I can feel it getting colder. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. All the lives we've been waiting, waiting for something, waiting for nothing, and waiting too long.
Love the harmonies.
We can make it worth something, better than nothing. We're gonna be okay.
Hey, this is a vibe. I like it.
We're gonna be
There it is. Guitar solo. I knew it had to be in there.
I love you to the moon, but we don't have gas and get there. Nights in motel room, cause we stick together. If the end is coming soon, I'm happy with whatever. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
We're gonna be okay, chat. We're gonna be okay, guys. That just put me in a good mood. We're gonna be okay. By the way, that was a world premiere. I guess the song drops tomorrow. The song drops tomorrow on all platforms. I like it. I like it. Love the instrumentation, the guitars, the melodies. Love the vocal harmony stacking in the chorus. That was probably my favorite part. I do feel like the verses were lacking a little bit of something. I don't know, maybe it was just the mix, but I would have loved to hear his vocals take front and center a little bit more, you know? It might have just been the mix. But yeah, I don't know. I loved everything else. Loved everything else. Oh, is he in the Zoom? Here we go. Let's bring Empty Kodiak on. Jewel, you let me know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Brother.
What's up, Kato?
What's up, bro?
How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It's a good night.
Yo, dope song.
Thanks, man.
That was really dope. That's dropping tomorrow?
That's dropping tomorrow morning everywhere. So a few cool things about this. I wrote this on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I had a newborn baby in my arms, and my mom called me that her car broke down. And I was 2 hours away, newborn baby in my arms, and I was like, there's only so much I can do.
Right.
And I'm like, I can do whatever tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I can't be there right now. And it was like the same way that like I was looking at my baby was the same way that like I think she was looking at me. And so I was just like, okay, like in these situations where nothing goes right, there's still love, and there's got to be like grace and a future worth fighting for.
Yeah.
And so I was like, got off the phone and I told my mom, I'm like, hey, we're gonna be okay. Hung up the phone and literally like started singing the verse.
Wow.
And was stuck on the chorus for a while.
Yeah.
And I was driving my oldest daughter around, and she was in the back seat, and I was working on the demo at the time. We're driving, and I'm like, if you want, I sang the first part of the chorus, and I didn't have that back half.
Yeah.
And she was sitting in the back seat going, if you want, we can make it. And so then she gets songwriter credit because she wrote the lyrics.
Whoa. Okay.
So she's 7, and this is her songwriter debut. And we're hoping it pays for college.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's her college tuition right there.
Trying to see what we can do about it.
Damn, bro, that's a dope story. Wow.
Thanks, man.
I love when music is just inspired by like real life moments like that. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's something that we take like super seriously, especially so much of AI right now. You can just I have an idea, I have a feeling, and you can pop it in and manufacture music.
Yeah.
But to like eat and breathe it is a different thing.
It's a completely different thing, bro. And to have, to have it come from the artist who's singing it, performing it live, talking about it in an interview, jumping on a live, like that is something that AI will not be able to replicate. So I love that, bro. I love that.
And it's awesome playing in the band because it's not just me, right? There's 6 other people.
Yeah.
My wife's doing the female harmonies on that. So it's really like we got like a family situation going on where I can bring a song to the guys and everybody goes like, yeah, we're in it. Let's go. Let's run.
Hey, bro. Well, listen, I think just based off that story alone, I got to throw it in the favorites folder. First of all, got to throw it in there, bro. And plus the chat, I think, was really vibing with that one too. But that was a really cool
Thank you,
story.
Chat. Just don't want to ignore the other people.
Chat got your
Thank
back,
you,
bro. So wait, so it's seven of y'all in the band?
There's 7 of us. Yeah.
Wow. How does that work? Like, is there ever any, like, do you guys just must collaborate really well together?
Yeah, it's honestly, it's a writing is a process. Like, you intentionally leave space for other people, and uh there's incredible musicians that are like a lot better than I am. Like,
So we
songwriter.
got drums, bass player, guitarist. You're the
Yep.
lead singer.
Lead singer and play guitar as well.
Okay.
My
so
wife sings.
Wife sings.
And she'll do some like synth and pad work.
Okay.
Then we have a keys player and a saxophone player.
Wow. Y'all got a full
and
band.
The saxophone player is a better guitarist than I am, so long term, it's gonna be like, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, yeah, I bet. That's dope, man. Y'all are talented though, for real. Y'all are very talented. Well, listen, bro, I loved it. I thought the song was great, and I put you in the favorites folder, which means that you guys will have a shot at performing at my South by Southwest showcase. But regardless, congrats on the release tomorrow too. I can't. I'm excited for your fans that get to hear it as well. So, yeah, man.
Yeah,
great song.
I'm excited. We actually, I don't know if you've taken a look at the favorites folder. We got 2 others in there.
Yeah, I know. I remember
yeah.
y'all submitted other songs too, and I love those. I love those as well.
Yeah. So love it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us on.
Y'all are killing it, man.
Everybody go follow us on Spotify, follow us on Instagram. We're working on it.
What's the handle? Shout out the handle.
At Empty Kodiak.
Empty Kodiak. Boom. There it is, y'all. All right, brother. Well, I appreciate it, and I'll be in touch, all right?
Thanks, Kato.
All right, man. Have a good one.
We'll see you. Bye.
Damn. Empty Kodiak might take it. They already got they already got 3 songs in the favorites folder. Dang, man. That's crazy. They in there. Shout out to Empty Kodiak. Next up, we got a throne skip, guys. Chloe Starr. Hold up. Shout out to Franklin Middle. Yo, who are you? Wait a second. Hold on. Random facts 1, 2, 3. Who are you? You just said shout out Franklin Middle School. That was my middle school. What are you Who are you? You need to, yeah, for real. You need to reveal yourself right now, because I don't think anyone has said that to me ever. How do you know that? We need to, I'm so confused right now. And the fact that your handle is random facts 1, 2, 3, like, are you a bot? You probably wouldn't remember me. I sat next to you in like math 8. Eighth grade math? 8th grade math class? Name is Nick. Nick who? Yo, I'm like choking right now. Nick. What's your last name, bro? Name is Nick. Nick. Who do I know from middle school? 8th grade math class. Nick. You were the head of the math class. New guy. I wish I was. I was a horrible student. Horrible. You didn't want to cheat off me in math class. I was cheating off whoever I was. I was probably cheating off Nick, to be honest. What the hell? Yo, you threw me all the way off with that comment, bro. Now I'm going to be thinking about it the whole stream. Who sat next to me in 8th grade math class? What the helly is going on? Nicholas? Nick or Nicholas does not ring a bell. I don't know. My whole middle school was a blur. I don't remember anything. Yeah, but I was probably cheating off Nick, because you did not want to be sitting next to me in math class. I was a bad little Asian boy. I was a bad Asian boy. Did not do my homework, did not study for tests. But hey, it worked out. It worked out all right for me. Yeah, for real, Nick, you cop that throne skit, bro. Let's see what you're talking about. Maybe the voice will re-trigger my middle school PTSD, because I don't remember anything from middle school. Do y'all remember your middle school days? I don't remember a thing from middle school. I don't know. PTSD, maybe. Yeah, Nick, that is a great idea. Wonder, Nick, hop on the Zoom, because then we need this reveal, okay? Because I'm not going to be able to stop thinking about this now. Hop on the Zoom, bro. DM me the word Zoom on Instagram. Click that link. Hop on the Zoom. We need to get you on here, bro. We need to get you on here. Need to see what those eighth grade math scores looking like, because that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Anyway, let's get to Chloe's star. Handle is French Toast Killer. I love that. That is the dopest. That's the dopest handle I've ever heard. French Toast Killer. All right. Chloe, you doing your thing. Doing your thing. Persian and Native American from LA. Y'all, she got 57,000 followers on Instagram. Pretty dope. I have high expectations for this song now. Here we go. Chloe, if you want to jump on the live stream, DM me the word Zoom on Instagram, ZOOM, and we'll bring you on. This one's called I Didn't Want to Say Goodbye. Here we go.
Are you fine, or are you lying to yourself?
Voice already fire.
You're my angel, I'm the devil wishing you well. Thought you would forget about me now, 'cause I heard that you were with somebody else. No, you're sinking.
Yo, I'm still thinking about Nick right now. I'm like, who?
If we kissed, what would it change? 'Cause a realist say you never taste the same. I didn't want to say goodbye. No, I let you down a million times. I thought I was your ride and die. No ring, no dress, no black tie. I didn't want to say goodbye. Please send my best to your wife. She was the one who came and took my place. We were broken up for 3 whole days. Wanted to break my phone to break the cycle. 'Cause every time you call I pick up like a fucking psycho. But I'm still toxic, I'm still engaging, participating. Is it fucked up? I still like it when you call me baby. We should've known we were never gonna
Shout out to the engineer.
If we kissed, what would it change? 'Cause a realist say he never tastes the same. I didn't want to say goodbye. No, I let you down a million times. I thought I was your ride or die. No ring, no dress, no black tie. I didn't want to say goodbye. This song's for your fucking wife. Did you think I was your ride or die? Guess this is my goodbye.
Fire. Fire. Love her voice. Chloe, I think I see you. Yep, I see you in the chat. Chloe, you got a voice. Girl, you got a voice. Tone, texture, and you can sing. You can definitely sing. Yeah. No, it was a cool song. It was a good song. I don't think I have any critique for that one. It was just a good song. And that's new? Did you say dropping a song? Oh, dropping a song a month. Dropping a song a month this year. Got you. So I'm assuming you just dropped this one in February, looks like maybe. Dope. And I love that you're doing that. Got to be consistent these days as an artist. If you're dropping like, you know, a song a year, like what are you doing? You know? Yeah. Very good song. Listen, I'm gonna go back and check out what else you got, because now I'm like, I need to hear more. I don't know if that was the one for me. It was good, but I feel like you got some other bangers. So I'm gonna go back and check it out. But that was really cool. And shout out to your Instagram handle too, French Toast Killer. Fire. Keep doing your thing, Chloe. I love it. I love it. Chat loves it too. All right. I think she set the bar. Next up, we got Justin Ruff. This one is called Diamonds, Nothing on You. It's a soulful, guitar-driven groove with some knock. Felt right for this moment. Appreciate you taking a listen. All right, Justin Ruff. Let's check him out. It's Justin. Okay, cool. Birth from jazz, raised by hip hop and R&B. All right, this one's called Diamonds, Nothing on You. I got nothing on you, baby. Dope horns.
Last night, I said some things I didn't mean. You said some things you didn't mean too. But right now I'm thinking about you. Ooh, babe, I know sometimes it be on your mind, baby. Am I worth your time? Could you get it right with some other guy, maybe? But you're missing me too. So baby, tell me what you wanna do. Come now, don't wait. I'll demonstrate the affection that I have for you. Right now, my place, don't hesitate to give up everything I own, because
say anything you want, and you know I'm on my way, babe, I be on my way. Baby, you know I've been trying to pull up all day. Cut the games, girl, you know what it is. Who kept you late, skip them diamonds on your ears. We was blowing money every other day, and you know that mother nigga knocking on me. But you know that I know you're worth so much more. Just give me the chance to prove that I'm yours. Come now, don't wait.
Sheesh, he was hitting them notes. Justin. Justin Rough Music. So look, song-wise, I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it real. Song-wise, I don't know if that was like, it wasn't really doing it for me, but I do think that you got range, bro. I mean, for you to go to those like high falsetto to that like lower octaves, I think it was a good display of your range and your ability, but I think you still need to dial in those vocals a little bit. Like if you're going to be singing like that, the vocals got to be on point. 110% on point. And I don't think it's there yet. There were a couple notes in there that sounded a little bit pitchy in those lower registers. But you definitely got range. Keep working on those vocals, bro. Keep working on those vocals. Shout out to Justin Rough Music. That's his handle if y'all want to go check him out. We got another super skip. Throne skip, sorry. I'm still thinking about Nick from Franklin Middle School. That comment really messed me up. Hey, Chris Calico. What up, bro? Chris Calico, you gotta join me on a live stream, brother. Let's tag team it. You gotta join me on a live stream, give people some feedback. I feel like that would be really dope. I would love that. Yeah, but I hear you, Chris. I was hearing the same thing. Maybe a little pitch correction. Definitely. That's what I meant. Like, you got to really dial in those vocals. Yeah, hit me, bro. Nuka Zeus. Hey, okay, this is a good time. Chris, I think I saw in Nuka Zeus's video that he sent in his song to your live stream. I feel like Nuka wasn't happy with my feedback. He was low key. He said I killed his I kind of killed his vibe. We'll talk about it later, but it was definitely one of the most entertaining live streams that we've had in a minute. And if y'all weren't here for it, man, you missed out. You should go back and watch that live stream because it was entertaining. Yeah, it was entertaining. That's all I'm going to say. If y'all want to go watch it, was it Tuesday? Was it Tuesday or was it last week? It's Tuesday, right? Yeah. Tada was there. Tada knows what we're talking about. Anyway. All right, here we go. Another one from Gage the Realist. Couldn't leave you with a sour taste, and I personally didn't want to say goodbye either. Love, bro. Sent in another one. Why not? Broken Glass. Here we go. This is Gage the Realist's second throne skip of the night, y'all. Let's give him some good feedback.
So much broken glass from a window pane. Let me paint a picture that has no frame. Family photo, no such thing. Only painful broken memories for an empty page. So I ride until my mind go blank. Ride until these words awake. Ride until my pen it breaks and runs completely out of ink. I'll ride until I got nothing left that I can say. I'll write my life inside these lines until I'm in my grave. Ever since I was a kid, I've always had so much pain. I see I was born on a fucking crazy train, and I'm not the one to blame. I was born to think this way, so derailed from everything I felt. What the hell's wrong with my brain? I don't know why I don't show that I'm so hurt. Extremely angry with myself, and yes, it hurts. So much pain to pain that I've endured. I just wanna find the cure. Every bad thing that I've obtained has always made me learn. I learned that sometimes things are bad, but it's certain they can be worse. But it doesn't change the fact that life will punch and kick you while you're down, then throw you in a hearse. Make you feel like a worthless, then went underneath the dirt. You gotta brighten up the light right behind your eyes until you know what you deserve. I've got way too much gaslight, so don't act surprised when I grab the mic. I developed quite an appetite. I'ma leave these rappers that act polite in the back of my mind while I pack the knife. I'ma leave it so stuck in the gut, covered in rust. Tell the world what's up until I back to life again. Say, don't want no beef with me. G-A-G-E-T-H-E-R-I-double-L-E-S-T. I'm the epitome of what you wanna be. You wanna be better than me. Think a beat. I'm another featherweight, stop on the beat. Put it on repeat, cause I'm something they'll wanna see. Everybody say that they gon' make it to the top. Well, I'm too broke to afford a single fuck to give. Everybody always claiming what they make is hot, with no support and the fans are bored. Like, please just take a hit. Hey, put the mic down, fucking rap clowns. Hey, put the mic down, fucking rap clowns. Hey, put the mic down, fucking rap clowns. We don't wanna hear you make a single sound. Hey, put the mic down, fucking rap clowns. Hey, put the mic down.
Y'all heard it. Pop off, Gage. Tell them how you really feel. So I will say this, Gage. I like this one better than the first one. This one to me felt more real and authentic to who you are. All right, I will say that. So from that perspective, I liked this one more than your first submission. Now, the second part of this is I feel like you are sacrificing the concept of the song for lyricism and bars. Like, you're trying to bar up too much, when sometimes if you just keep it simple and not try to go too crazy with the rhyme patterns and the flows, like, a lot of times, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you, it just goes over people's heads. There's an art to it, right? And so I think lyrically it still needs work. It still needs development. It still needs some thought and intention behind it and some execution. Some of the bars were a little shaky. Flow-wise, it was a little shaky. So yeah, I just think, like, don't try to overdo it. Always keep in mind, like, the end goal is to make a great song. I always tell rappers this, like, you don't need to rap too much. You don't need to go too crazy with the bars. There's an audience for it. Like, some people like hearing you just go, like, bar out, da 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 da. Like, some people like that. Me personally, I would rather hear a good song than someone just go bar crazy. So I don't know. Just keep that in mind. Something to keep in mind while you're kind of like writing, you know? Yeah. I mean, I won't lie. Your brother told you some good advice. Told you some good advice. Keep it simple, bro. This is what I tell Jaren a lot of times too. Like, when we're in the studio recording and he's like just going off on bars after da 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 da, like, I'm like, bro, just how do we simplify this? Like, You know, how do we simplify the flows? Can we say this in a way that's like smoother, easier to remember? Sometimes rappers be doing too much. That's true. That's hella true. If you are going to rap fast, you got to be a good rapper. Technically, you got to be on the level of Tech 9, or I just talked to my brother Ritz today. You got to be on that level of technical accuracy, you know? You got to be able to rap so fast and still have it be super clear where people can understand what you're saying. Otherwise, it just sounds like gibberish. Like, it sounds like, yeah. Reggie Rush. Coming from someone who battle raps, there really is such a thing as doing too much. 1000%, bro. And a lot of y'all rappers are doing too much. Too much. But I appreciate you, Gage. I like this one better than the first one. All right, I'm gonna try to slide a couple more in. It's hard for me to sit here. Let me stand up. Hold on, y'all. Let me stand up. I can't be sitting too long. This is how you know you're getting old, when you sit for more than like an hour and your back starts hurting, your neck starts hurting. Let me stand up. Ugh. For real, bro. I can't be doing, I don't know. I can't. Stretch out my back. I'm gonna guess, what is it called? Sciatica? Not sciatica. I don't know. What do you call it? St. Jean. What day is your set at South by Southwest? Lock it in, bro. Sunday, March 15th. Seven Spirits. That's the name of the venue. Seven Spirits. Sunday, March 15th. Did I say 15th or 17th? I meant 15th. Sunday, March 15th. Seven Spirits. Show starts at 7:30 p.m. If y'all are going to be at South by, slide through. Slide through. All right, let's keep it moving. Levi the Ether Child. A track about big stepping, but doing it wisely. 2 pesos, 2 pennies. Love it. It's a dope title. Here we go.
2 pesos, 2 pennies, watch how I flip it to plenty. Patient and faithful with little water, my seed someone up. 2 tables, too many hands that are begging for fatty manage your portion and teach your people to hustle and search. 2 tales of the story, either they pray for you or on you, decode they bless you, don't mean they rep you, but scary yacht. 2 hours to the 11th hour, nights raining out metal showers, your 24 temper hours still looking tough. They be the mantra to the motor toil. Hustle hard, play harder until you feed the soil. Don't let your arrogance set in. It blocks the way, lead you way straight to ain't nefarious. And to just keep the faith and keep the pace to be adjacent to your peers. Or shoot your shot to pierce the stratosphere. You're here to be the greatest, you gon' have to face your fears. You learn to swim when you hop off the pier. So what the hell are you waiting on? Tomorrow never promised and today is already gone. Get up off your ass, put your shovel to the grass. Only blood, sweat, and tears, what purpose to the casket? 2 pesos, 2 pennies, watch how I flip it to plenty. Patient and faithful with little water, my seed someone up. 2 tables, too many hands that are begging for fatty manage your portion and teach your people to hustle and such. 2 tales of the story, either they pray for you or on you, they cut they bless you, don't mean they rep you, but scary. 2 hours to the 11th hour, nights raining down metal showers, your 24 temporal hours, they looking. Clubhouse, don't get fed. How you begging for some bread, nigga? I hear in these streets, they might press you like a fed nigga. Nefarious, them niggas nefarious. I told you that before, but didn't end it with a period. Be wary of the company you keep in your vicinity. Your friendship in this guys might just assassinate your character. Either they praying for you, or they praying on you. Don't let them lame ass niggas peel you off the path. I guarantee they'll hit the road before the aftermath. And now you left alone to clean the heap of pill is trash. Well, let it burn. Thrill seekers kill teachers. Apple worms. A lesson learned is a blessing earned. So learn it once, cause I'm rotation nipping on the festa. I seen the coldest of winters turn to the hottest of summers. The most artistic of fingers become arthritis of commas. They turn to night and vice versa, it might hurt you. But such is life, the right purchase, my sky turf you. Avoid malevolence at all costs, else you count it all lost. Spoil when it's all tossed. Folly is a fool's goal, jeopardizing true goals. Hardy is a goofball.
Okay. Hey Gasper, mid-gas decent. London Lee ATL, I like it. I like it. Dope. The beat feels forced for this song. Red Light Official, fire. All right, so you got some love, bro. You got some love. My feedback on this one. There were parts I liked and parts I didn't like. Let's start with the parts I didn't like. I didn't like that the beat, well, the mix just itself sounded really compressed. I don't know if y'all could hear that from where you are, but that thing was cranking. And I think a lot of it was the low end. So just finding a good engineer that can mix your vocals. And I thought the horn part was cool in the production, but I didn't like the rest. I didn't like the drums. I thought it was like way too slammed. The 808 was like too subby for me. And vocally, I think it was cool. Like he was definitely rapping, but again, it needs to be tastefully done. I think the fast rapping and the just barring out needs to be tastefully done. I don't like when rappers just rap fast for the sake of rapping fast. And this is one of the knocks that I have on my GOAT, Eminem, on some of his newest, like on some of his newer songs that he dropped later in his career, like Rap God. Like, I didn't like Rap God. I'm gonna be honest. Love Eminem, but I didn't love Rap God because it just felt like he was rapping fast just to rap fast. And, you know, just felt like there was no intention behind it, and it wasn't like tastefully done. So yeah, there were parts of the song where I feel like probably didn't need to rap fast on this part. Just like slow it down a little bit, give people a little more like time to catch up. Just my personal opinion. Which is funny because I think a lot of people kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? They think of me when it comes to rappers who rap fast. Like Jaren raps fast. I've worked with Ritz before. Ritz raps fast, but they do it well. You know, they're like technically very, very good at it. And he wasn't bad. Levi the Ether Child, he was actually pretty good. But yeah, I think you need a producer, bro. That's what it is. You need like a dope producer to lock in with. But shout out Levi. Oh man, we got another throw and skip, y'all. This one is from Jersey. Yeah, that's Jaren's voice. For anyone that doesn't know, my beat tag is actually Jaren's voice. Kato on the track. Beer. Took that from an old song. I think it was Shut Up. No, it might have been Razor Blades and Steak Knives, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember the song now. It's been 15 years. But yeah, this one is from Jersey. Just made a few hours ago. It's called 2026. Impact Empowerment. This is him, y'all. Jersey. All right. Here we go. 2026. Just made this a few hours ago. This probably is not mixed at all.
Everything you go through in life, when you gotta look back at it sometimes. It might be a year, it might be a day, it might be a minute, but you just gotta keep pushing forward. If I could put it all in one, wish I need to. Everything in 25, I'm leaving in the rear view. See, motion started happening and changes I would need to. I traded what I had for a future that I seen through. I couldn't talk much, knowing I would need to. January 23rd, little man, I need you. I got a whole year now, slowly I'ma bleed through. Listen up closely, this is how a soul leaves. I am just a poet with a slow dream. I started getting quiet with the ones that surround me. Pay attention to the ones who would doubt me. I didn't see a bridge, knowing everything about me. Looking at the structure, it was higher than the clouds be. Joey showed up, the road is where I found me. Those couple months, we would turn into a sound scheme. I finally got to laugh again and smile with my only friend. Sometimes life is looking through a clear view, so take a pause.
How we feeling so far, chat? What do y'all think?
See, I'm giving you the vision you could dream through. 2026, New Year's on the beach soon. Sometimes life is looking through a clear view. Take a pause for a moment if you need to. See, I'm giving you the vision you could dream through. 2026, New Year's on the beach soon. I never saw it coming, losing you was like a sideshow. So I turned his name into a bar though. The kind of shit we did, laugh about it where the times go. This life shit is kinda on my mind, bro. Caskets closed, addiction lives, had to suffer with our minds closed. Kinda like life, living in the box host, but they wanna judge it from a tightrope. See, there's money and addiction, and the streets are like a war zone. Mostly I could fix it if they started asking why's though. I made some bad decisions, I was trying my best, but God has a way of changing what's left. I made a promise to not mention the rest.
We are
Life's
way
a
backed
valuable
up,
beast,
bro.
the kind of shit you only learn on the streets. And through the fire, I was claiming who I'm destined to be. You ain't judging if it's running, keep it coming for me. It's all love, baby, and we gotta stick to the streets. Sometimes life is looking through a clear view, so take a pause for a minute if you need to. See, I'm giving you the vision you could dream through. 2026, New Year's on the beach soon. Sometimes life is looking through a clear view. Take a pause for a moment if you need to. See, I'm giving you the vision.
Hey, Salada is such a vibe, bro. Getting his reparations. Stop it, man. I can't. I cannot with y'all's comments. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Let me give you some feedback on this one. Jersey. So, what do I want to say first? Give me a second. I'm going to collect my thoughts. So, love the message. I think you have a lot of important things to say in your music. However, I think the execution is not there vocally. It's a little bit flat for me. Like the tone, the delivery, the cadences, they're all just a little bit like kind of just right here, the whole song. You know what I mean? It's just all kind of right here. I wanted some up moments, I wanted some down moments, and it all just kind of stayed a little bit flat for me. So that I think is my biggest feedback for you, bro. Like vocally, when you're in the studio, try different things, try different cadences and different deliveries, different energy, different vocal tones, like experiment. Because right now it sounds like you're almost reading off a phone. You never want it to sound like you're reading off a phone. Like maybe sometimes it helps to internalize your lyrics first, like memorize them, or not even write them down at all. You know, like just go into the studio and try different approaches when you're recording your vocals. I think that'll bring out a different type of energy. But right now it feels a little flat. Like I can tell that you just recorded this. You know, I can tell that you just recorded this. It still sounds like it's fresh, like fresh bars that you haven't fully, you know. Yeah. A little bit flat, but great message. I can vibe with the message. Okay, guys, I got to get out of here. I will be back. If you're still in line, you will keep your spot in line. I go live every Tuesday and Thursday. We are about 30 days away from South by Southwest, guys. It's right around the corner. And, you know, I'm trying to knock out as many of these submissions as I can. As y'all know, I was only going live once a week on Tuesdays. I added Thursdays just so I can get through more submissions. And slowly but surely, we're getting through them. But there's a lot. We are at 4,155 submissions, which is insane. It's insane. I'm definitely not going to be able to get through all 4,000 songs, but I'm trying to get through as many as I can. So, yeah, if you're still in line, you're going to keep your spot in line. I will be back next Tuesday, same time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be back. I need to stretch out my back, y'all. I'm getting too stiff for this. What was I saying? I'll be back next Tuesday. All right. Much love, guys. Much love. Chat, y'all kept it real tonight. Thank you. Thank you for pulling up to the live stream. I just got to let y'all know I'm incredibly grateful for every single person that tunes in, that comments, leaves a message, submits music. I just want to let y'all know I'm very grateful for it. Don't take it for granted. And I'm doing my best to pass on as many opportunities as I can, because that was the whole goal for creating Hot Takes, is I wanted to give independent artists and producers and songwriters and performers the spotlight. I wanted to give you guys the spotlight and really pass on like real opportunities, not just sit up here and yap about y'all's music. And so I feel like we're really starting to get there. We're really building momentum. I have some really, really exciting meetings coming up with, let's just say, certain platforms that I might be able to partner with that'll give you guys even bigger opportunities. So I'm working hard behind the scenes, y'all. I'm working. I promise I'm not just sitting up here taking people's money and telling you what I think about your music. There's a lot of things moving behind the scenes, and I'm up here working every single day trying to like give y'all real opportunities. Nuka Zeus, are you taking resumes? Funny you should mention that. I am definitely looking for some interns. I haven't like put this out publicly yet, but I need some help. I'm doing too much, y'all. I need help. All right. And the only way I can scale these type of opportunities and like do a whole nationwide tour and pop up in your city and do a Hot Takes live in your city and maybe do a showcase and put artists on, like, the only way I can make this happen is if I build a bigger team and get some help and get partners involved and collaborate with people. So yes, I'm looking for for resumes. So if you're interested, let me know. But I probably will be starting probably locally first, like looking for people in the Atlanta area. If you live in Atlanta, let me know. Yeah, more details will come. If you're on my email list, I'm sure you'll get an email from me. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Much love. And keep an eye on your emails. See y'all next Tuesday. I'm out. Thank you, guys.